Hallo und herzlich willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Ich hoffe, ihr werdet diese Folge genießen, genauso wie ich es genossen habe, dieses Spiel zu spielen. Raumschiffteile sind in ganz San Andreas versteckt. Finde und sammle sie alle für Omega. Okay, gut, aber wir werden uns jetzt hiermit nicht aufhalten. Wir werden jetzt einfach mal umswitchen. Beverly, hey Kumpel, ich habe ein paar Gerüchte über Promis gehört. Gelegenheit, mit Bildern dick Kohle zu machen. Habt ihr eine Liste der Orte geschickt? Ruf mich an, wenn du dort bist. Okay. So, gucken wir erstmal bei Michael, was der so Schönes macht. Um die Uhrzeit wird er höchstwahrscheinlich im Bett liegen und pennen. Nein, sieht nicht aus wie bei seinem Zuhause. Doch, er guckt Fernsehen. Er hat gepennt. Tja, seine Familie ist ja weg. Steve!
DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself, right now. Trevor Phillips is on his way to help with the debrief. Warehouse, off Dutch London and Banning.
Great. Sounds just like my kind of party.
Gut, da haben wir ja schon unsere Aufgabe. Where is my car? Och nee, habe ich jetzt hier die ganze Zeit dieses rote Etwas? Ich sollte jetzt vielleicht zu Trevor Phillips wechseln, will ich aber nicht. Den seinen Schauspieler, der den ja hier für das Spiel verkörpert hat, der ist ja nach dem Spiel hoch erfolgreich geworden in Hollywood. Kann man sich kaum vorstellen. Früher war das ein ganz normaler, kleiner, ja, mittelloser Schauspieler gewesen, laut den Informationen, die ich im Internet über ihn gelesen habe. Und seitdem dieser Titel rausgekommen ist, 2013, ist der relativ häufig zu sehen. Da sieht man mal, was so ein Spiel doch alles machen kann. Nicht nur als Synchronsprecher, sondern auch als Schauspieler, wie gefragt man dann auf einmal ist. Also jetzt nicht hier vom Michael, sondern hier vom Trevor, den Darsteller. Stephen Ock heißt der, glaube ich. Wobei ich muss ja echt zugeben, zum Michael, da habe ich eine gewisse Verbindung, wenn ich ehrlich bin. Einfach deswegen, weil der unglaublich meinem Onkel ähnlich sieht, der letztes Jahr mit 49 an Krebs verstorben ist. Und die beiden haben, ich möchte nicht sagen, eine recht hohe Ähnlichkeit, die sind sich sehr ähnlich. Ja. Ach, ein Zug wird kommen und fahren nach nirgendwo. So, sind wir schon fast da.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah, well, you know, nothing like meeting a bunch of creeps from the government in a quiet building for someone to grow balls.
Did you see his face that last time I popped it?
Boom!
Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than, than a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line. You. Where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, oh, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep the sleep bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
This is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No,
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis.
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know? Dude,
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know, what did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What? Hey.
This
Whoa,
doesn't hurt.
what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You
I
two are gonna
told-
drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down. Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
All right, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know? Go for a drive.
Wait.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Gut. Müssen wir zumindest nicht an dieser Tortur teilnehmen.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
Tja, so ändern sich die Zeiten. Der Trevor ist zwar ein Psychopath, aber er ist clever. Und das macht einen gefährlichen Psychopathen aus.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, They've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Hey, you want a coffee?
Can I get you anything?
Klar.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Huh, please. Look at me, please.
This is an important part of the great democratic experiment.
Not the jumpers! My heart! You can't! Not the clips! Turn them off! No! Shit, please!
Noch einen Wunsch?
Please! Whoa! I am cooperating!
Ja, dann. Leg los.
Don't do it! No!
1.
You can't! Not that!
He's done. All right.
Yeah, he went and pissed himself.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
Das war definitiv nicht die schöne englische Art, aber leider sieht es in der Realität noch so aus, dass solche Methoden angewendet werden. Jedem zivilisierten Menschen sträuben sich da die
So how's
Nackenhaare.
Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores.
This'll do.
All right. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, please. I tell
What?
you what you
Loosen
want
him
to know.
up.
No, please.
So, was nehmen wir denn jetzt?
I said loose.
I will panic. My heart, not the water.
Waterboarding.
Don't do it! It shouldn't be legal. Don't do it! Oh! It's torture!
Always by the book. That's my vibe.
Grausam.
Look at me. I am a genuine government man.
He's wet, all right. Let up.
Let's get him upright.
I can't breathe.
It was all a dream.
It's a nightmare.
Hey, 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 hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid of.
Now I'm even
So,
more
yeah,
ready to talk.
this guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build.
Come on.
Average height. Middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be
Dark hair.
enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you? We're
Ich würde mal
live.
auf ihn warten.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know.
Sie sind alle.
What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
I remember.
Don't hold back now. It ain't even the biggest tool in the room.
What? Oh, I got brittle bones. I'm bruised.
Knee shot.
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No, please,
No,
please. No, he's got beard.
Oh, he's got beard?
He's got bushy beard.
Uh-huh. I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yes?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our informant and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
I need eyes on that party. Pick up the scope and give me a report.
Who am I looking for?
Steve saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
Ja, also ich habe da 5 Bärte gezählt.
Until you give us some intel on our target.
He's got beard. He smokes. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev,
Jim.
maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
Please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Now, if you open real wide, I might be able to just reach right back there and grab one of those big ones.
Are they sterile? No.
They're all root. They just keep going down.
It feels like you ripped my jaw out.
I guess our interrogation techniques were a little too advanced. Here goes.
The light. Let me go through it.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
It's okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes? Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to
Rechtshänder?
assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed. Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good...
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Where's taking me to?
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on, let's go. All right, now you got a flight to catch, okay? Let's get you to the airport. Oh, safety first.
Ich muss ehrlich zugeben, das ist eine der Quests, die ich absolut nicht mag.
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the orders to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. Me. Run. You're free.
Oh, what? But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really, now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Streng nach Vorschrift, ja.